Pakaru, Shuhu, Pastu Kalaunatau. Chulokal, Pakaru.
This may not be how we planned to arrive, but thank the spirits we arrived at all. 56 treacherous nights at sea and we're finally here, the island of our ancestors.
Aghasba, Olal, Gwalashak.
The rightful home of the Shuma people, Aghasba. It's so freeing to be off that rotting ship, isn't it? Yes, thank the spirits. Our joy, we mustn't forget those we lost on the journey. We shall build a shrine to them once we've settled here in our homeland. Before we set out to find our former capital city of Midhaven, we must collect our wits and retrieve all we can from our crash ship. Village elder Koru told me that our tribe's amity crystal was left in the wreckage. It's not much of practical use, but keeping our tribe's heritage alive is paramount. I need you to swim out to the wreckage and return our amity crystal to Koru, young one. I believe I can see the glint of it now, hanging off the broken mast of our ship. If you need more info, ask Koru. He is the oldest man on the beach. Go now, young one. I have faith in you. So, let me get this right. We have just woken up from a shipwreck and we now need to go and fetch stuff and things? Curious mask. Well, let's go. Crouch. Oh, we didn't need to crouch. There we go. Can I loot? It's unfortunate. Oh, we can't actually push any of that to shore, so... Bimu? Olsen? I'm sorry. There we go. Of course I did. You seemed on the verge of saying something else, young one. Oh, it glowed. As the Jabanga flies, our amity crystal shows signs of activity after all this time. Not since Jua has a Shuma been born who can harness the power of amity. The great force of life that flows through all things, all living things. I'd like you to hold on to this crystal for now, youngest. Alert me to any further glowing or similar goings on. But this is our first focus at present. Our priority is to find the mighty Shuma capital of Midhaven and begin rebuilding our civilization on this land. Speak now to Heluna about how you can best help the Shuma get resettled on Aghasba. And keep a sneaky eye on that amity crystal. Should it feel bold enough to glow again, youngest, alert me. No. Luna. I didn't see a Luna. That's Powell. Apparently Powell could identify 1,000 plants by the time he was 8. Hiluni? There we go.
Chulaka, Bagaru.
Yes, I did. No, I don't. Ah, the sun hit it at an interesting angle, did it? Sure, great, young one.
Halu Alosha.
It's good to appreciate the small things in life, but now let's focus on the task at hand, our tribe's survival.
Timbalosha, Chiga.
Our head architect, Ajit, needs an apprentice. I'm assigning you to this position. Alright. Ajit went ahead to find an area to establish our first farming village. I shall mark this on what his position on the map.
Alimchan, Bagaru.
Go forth, find him, and do whatever he asks, young one. That's pretty cool, actually. Right, so our map. Lending a hand. Looney says, I'm a junior architect. I need to find current location. Okay, let me just kind of... I have no clue, but... Wrong way. Super wrong way. Get up there. I'm always so bad at this. I think that would probably be the easiest way. Oh, wow, okay. If I'd known we had this skill. Kinda curious.
Isham! Mpashahu!
Why are you down there?
Iluna stu aljur ishalapur lashkir akaku. Aljur latu aru jari ernstal chan jushkul jahu. Jab kos jahu parkakurpatal.
That was super cool. The wind and the sound effects are really fantastic. What is this? Oh. Alright, well, let me not harvest anything yet. Let me find the guy. Here we go.
Impa? Impa hula Jewish jalapo hiluna jala lurstu? Puck, the cockjo. Jehu koko is jalapo. A stu katao in the pool. Good job. Nukork. Jehu Raljork. Luka Colonel Lakin Jor, Kolorjak Shanolu? Or now Jusha Jorlap Kolorjak Shanolu Agulor? Impau Perla Juxa Learn Kutui? Luatash. Jehu Impai Shalapu.
Take this farming village marker. I need you to go down there and find somewhere to establish our first farming village. A flat area with plenty of room for expansion. Culkin the builder will join you after you've picked a spot. Now off you go. Don't snap yourself in half trying to get down there. Come to think of it, take this. This is my spare parachute. Iluna would be furious with me if I let you break your little neck. Just as I'll be furious with you if you don't find a great spot for a farming village. Okay, glide through the skies. Okay. Dude, this is so cool. That looks so amazing. And the loot goblining begins. I think this is pretty flat. That was... These are rather frightful. I'm just grabbing everything for now, but I think this is pretty epic. Because it looks like here's water as well. Let me double check. A mound. I think this will work well. Use link. Oh hell, that's great. Rick, that's cool.
Ikosilgam, walang pandao. Gaudampa. Stala joke, pokealstum gistuirnali plam palalik. Chirnasto shimu. Ost Kilkin. Gumba, parkakne.
A big greetings. So nice to be on dry land, isn't it? Even if the land isn't as bountiful as we hoped. It's almost as your mother promised you the world's most bountiful feast on your birthday.
Jaknur.
Only then to present you with the world's feeblest grape. I'll just join in. So you're the new junior builder. Excellent. The farming village we're about to build represents a great step forward for our people. The first piece of our new civilization, a new hope for us not dying. We need wood, thatch, and resin in order to begin construction. Thank you so much, Billy, for subbing. Could you collect some for us? You most certainly need a hatchet to collect the wood and resin. Here are some handy tool crafting recipes so you can build yourself a hatchet and whatever else you need. Oh, and one last thing. This island is barren. Where is all the plant life, young builder? Does it hide from us? For instance, I see no trees that produce resin, which we most assuredly need. You know Powell, right? The funny little boy who never stops talking about plants. Luna sent him out east to help get the ecosystem growing again. You should check on him to see how that's going.
Aghasba.
The most of luck to you out there, young builder. Combine multiple items in order to create. So stick, fiber, and stone. Okay, we can try that. Good. Oh, this is them building. Super great. Found a stone. Found another stick. Alright, so let's try this crafting thing. Crafting. I would like... stone pickaxe, please. Oh. Craft. Then there's a shovel, and then there's an axe. So I'll be needing to find a few more stones. Oh, shovels needed. Shovel, shovel. Stick though, we can get. Yep, alright. So let's definitely craft that shovel then next. I'm sure I'll figure out the quicker way of doing that. I'm very curious what this game's all about. Is there any more stones that I can find? Some of these little critters are so interesting. I'm dying to see what they like. It looks amazing though from here. Not so much when you're in there. I've now entered the village. I think I found a stone. Strange seed, new and rare. Alright. Before we continue, I just want to craft the axe. Thatch, hide, and tree bark. Cool. I'm collecting like everything. Well, maybe not everything, but anything I run past. Oh wow, okay. Only 2 stone. Nerve-wracking, nonetheless. Alright, you guys just like to climb like absolute muppets. Hey, Powell.
Paguhogun ju shopustartle, Chorn. Opiala shakirl pakalaka noon putchas lahora.
Nice.
Simu sholam shuhu. Vaala la pulam shikirl ipaka laka luikulo. Ochopalu juhokal shal. Hopun kuru chai in chari pastu kern. Galoch part of fark. Ochopa shash kajal koruki patu Aghasba. Palos pik suju chupal starutik lital tron. Pakum paju jaral.
Why is he so scared? I know there's a huge responsibility, but come on, bud. No, I've never been so excited. I feel I'm going to explode. Please plant the seed soon. Please hurry. Have you any questions? Alright, let me do this before he does something we all regret. Okay, view your quests. Okay. So where would you like me to plant it, buddy? Portal. Lending a hand. Alright. Journal. Plant the temperate colossal seed. So where do I do that? Does it matter? Right, that's pretty. Oh wow.
Jewel Sholal. Chillanchor. Pakalak Luhu. Hom. Alpol. Alorpo jigor nupenual. Chuparn husty. Komchu pakalak lu. A close to a coachu. Pa. Akogal justia. Gatchagak coachu. Pa chakal alashun al short skipu.
Olak chiral stupakalak luhu. Yom no chat la lipta wa hub justora lor akjastia.
Allo. Impaku stopku. Nonugu jorta olkirnikio.
Rastop kulchu jastir ihuru. Vak nalamp jalkan. Jalampa kushi.
Jol justia. Nal storn alu. Hubal kigork. General jorkala. Alu hampagu orhil jastia. Ahur ultra. Kanak shawal. Stal ragku al shol. Shalals tu alu jost. Jualsto kun la pulam. Paskir lun la jor. Jualas tu empa. Ilak stu ralort pakalak luhu kan. Stinku pak chawal kan kochil.
Sure, buddy. If you can set aside your natural human incompetence and urge to destroy around 12 seconds, I believe we have an opportunity to collaborate to get this colossal tree growing. You see, a colossal tree can only grow if it can sense the ecosystem around it is thriving. So here's what I'd like you to do. Take the seeds currently growing on top of the tree and plant them in this immediate vicinity. I also need you to feed some of the animals that have been attracted by the colossal trees. If you take an edible item from your inventory, such as a berry, and throw it towards a nearby animal, it may be apt to consume it should it feel so inclined. Can you handle those two? Yeah, sure. Say, what is that turquoise glowing emanating from your rear carriage? Jabunga flies, do you human possess the vaulted power of amity? Clearly I do, apparently. I thought but one human in a generation could harness such a force. You know what amity is, most certainly. Not really. The harmonious force that flows through all living things. It is in you, it is in I, it is in every plant and creature on Aghasba. Even in every human, as hard as that is to believe. With this crystal you can collect and store pure amity. You will gain it every time you create or improve life on this island. Naturally, by that token you shall lose amity if you ever take life from this island. This is good, putrid human. This shall be instrumental to helping us grow the colossal tree. But for now, I beseech you to plant those seeds and feed those animals, then return promptly. Okay, creatures fed 3, temperate seeds planted 5, and fully grown plants in the ecosystem. Okay. Okay, the proximity will change to when you're within one of the ecosystems. The ecosystem will be different depending on which biome you're in. Each type of ecosystem attracts unique creatures and plants. To grow your tree further, speak to Sprite. He will let you know the requirements have been met. Sprite's pretty cute. So... Okay, so there's 3. Gosh, it looks fantastic. Alright, let's check out our journal. I think let's go talk to Powell. Get that done.
Whoa!
By the spirits, it's magnificent. The first colossal tree our people have known since Koru's age. Not to mention the vegetation it will propagate, the animal life it will attract. Harloper's Juval, perhaps you one day a Jubunga. This tree shall be the center of the thriving ecosystem. I'm so excited, I'm shivering. Look at me, friend. Yes. You don't appear to be shivering. You must be shivering on the inside. So, did anything interesting happen when you planted the seed? What? A small green fellow? That must have been the forest sprite. And the forest god in all his hairy splendor. By the spirits, what fascinations. They must be overjoyed. Oh, they do not rejoice upon our return, really? Perhaps we need to show that we appreciate them. Take my extra shumuscope. It's a great way to observe and appreciate the natural world. By observing the life around us, we can learn each biome certain plants grow in, as well as what food each animal likes to eat. Try observing 3 different animals to start, friend, and you'll be astounded at what you can observe through that thing. Okay. Cool. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to start the journal and then complete the ecosystem requirements. Oh. Oh god, what the hell are those things? Wow. Hey. That's not cool. I don't like that at all. It looks like they're staying there, thank goodness. How do we know? This cannot be removed or relocated. Yeah, well, if I can... How do we know exactly? Hey. Oh my gosh, that's awful. is that? Which is a problem for thriving. Let's get the ecosystem growing back with the colossal seed it's time to bring back in. I don't really want to talk to him again. Oof. Oh my no. Oh sugar? Those are vicious little turds. Wow. Okay. Let's go chat to Sprite, because I have no idea what he wants. Hey.
La Shulak Justia.
How's it coming along? It's not. Okay. Creatures fit in the ecosystem. Fully grown plants. I don't know. Take an edible item and then throw it forward. Okay.
Chulor Kalrim.
Okay. Seeds. Okay, on the top of the curve. Okay, they're none at the moment, so do not hasten to fret. As a fresh batch of seed should not take long to regrow. Any other questions? You're not very helpful, but thanks anyway. No, don't eat it. Oh, you just drop it, okay. Okay, didn't I just feed him? I wish I could have seen it though. Wait, come here, come here, come here, come here. Actually, that's kind of cute. Alright, so we fed 3 animals.
Ha, la shulak justia.
Okay. Okay, the seeds are just not...
A cuptal, or pasta justia.
Rough on the edges, adapted to warm soil, acquired in temperature shrubs, can be planted in an ecosystem. Okay, well, let's go run. Cool. All right. I thought we had to go like really far. Very curious. What are you guys? You're so cute.
Ha, la shulak justia.
Yes. And then fully grown plants. Okay, cool. Now I'm
A
good.
cuptal, or pasta justia.
Now we just kind of wait. Gosh, these little creepy things are like really awful.
Ala kupumpa, Sean.
Large greetings, friend. Tell me, are you enjoying the Shimaska? Oh, I actually haven't.
Ali Coral, Sean.
Alright, let's figure out how to use that. Here's the parachute. Now how do we use it?
Ala kupumpa, Sean.
Okay. Okay, you can whip it out anytime. Okay. Okay. I
Ali
think
Coral, Sean.
Very simple fruit treat. I want to find where those awful little creatures are, actually. So maybe observe one of them. What a mess. What an incredible spot, though. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. I really hope you enjoyed having a look at the Tower of Aghasba. It is phenomenal. I am not 100% sure what to make out of it, and that's why I wouldn't mind investigating a little further. To be fair, and I'm a little scared of those awful little things. Oh. Oh, it's going to annihilate me again. Let me dash. Alright guys, please take it easy wherever you are. Peace and love. Mon out.